Standing 6'9", number 14. Brandon Ingram. At shooting guard. Standing 6'5", number 1. Russell. At the other guard position. Standing 6'6", number 2.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, introducing the rest of the 2K broadcast team. Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and sideline reporter Doris Burke. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Wiggins is out there with Anthony Bennett. Then there's Big Red. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Levine in at the two-guard spot. Here's Levine. Wiggins dishes to Bennett. Here's Big Red on the money from 12 feet away. Big Red's got the opening basket of the game for the Timberwolves.
And they get the first bucket of the game there. And I think it's going to be a good one.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. In low to Hill. They shoot again. He lays it in.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Levine. Rubio with a screen on Russell. Levine kicks to Rubio. Misses the three. Ricky Rubio, an incredible passer, but his scoring has lagged, Clark. And in fact, one of the worst field goal percentages in modern history of the NBA.
Yeah, that's really an incredible figure, Kevin. Since 1965, he's one of 3 players to reach 5,000 career minutes while shooting under 38%. I mean, he's improved year after year, but he's got a long way to go to ramp that efficiency up.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The drive by Russell. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Outside, Russell. Pass the ball. He kicks it to Hill. Here's Red Hot. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's the bodyguard. Right side, Hill. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Russell missing.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
There's a good screen. Out to the wing. Wiggins passes to Big Red. Shot to stop the drought. Shot is off.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's Ball. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Wiggins. The three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
The pass to Ingram. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Russell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now, here's Rubio. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kicks to Russell. Pass to Ingram. The fader. Minnesota with the rebound.
Minnesota is in a bit of a difficult spot with their road games. They always have to travel a great distance to get to opposing sites because they're in the Western Conference, and that can take a toll over the course of the season.
Here's Levine. Now Rubio shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3.
I guess you could say those lengthy travel distances for Minnesota took their toll last year because the Timberwolves managed only 16 road wins a season ago. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Well, guys, Minnesota was close to a 500 team last year at 40 and 42. But as you said, struggling on the road kept them, Steve, out of the playoffs.
Well, to make the playoffs in the West, I mean, I think you have to go at least 500 on the road. And getting road wins is where Minnesota will have to improve to get back to the postseason.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Levine. They set the pick. And the shot is long.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here's the bodyguard. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. Here's Randall. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet? Julius Randle had a great freshman season at Kentucky, amazingly consistent and dominant at times. But he still saw his stock fall a little bit. Concerns about his lack of length. He struggled at times to finish oversized. He didn't come up with a great number of steals or block shots. The question is, will he be undersized or a defensive liability at the pro level? We'll see, but I think he's going to be a productive pro.
Here's Big Red. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Red Hot's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Passes it the ball. Right side, Russell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And Randall struggled at times to finish over length. The low rate of steals and blocks, will he be undersized or a defensive liability at the pro level? That's been the question.
I don't have the answer to that, but it's certainly a good question. I mean, teams like their bigs to do 4 things: defend the rim, space the floor, rebound, and score inside. We know Randall can handle the last 2. Time will tell if he can get things done in the former 2.
The Lakers making a switch here. Sacre's checked in. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Minnesota. And he's good on the second.
Well, the Lakers have been in a bit of turmoil the last few years, and it comes back to not being able to find the right coach.
To the wing right side. Here's Big Red. Nice shot from the wing.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
The Lakers in the lead.
A few coaches have been given looks since the end of the Jackson era in L.A., and needless to say, it's hard to replace a guy like that.
Here's Red Hot looking for his first basket still in this one. The 10-footer. And good on the basket. Book it. Here's Levine. Over to the left wing. Up top, Bennett. Down low. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Russell missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Levine. Here's Muhammad. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 3. Ingram passes to Sacre. Here's the bodyguard. He feeds it to Randall. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Red Hawks got 5 now. Timberwolves trail by 6. Wiggins kicks to Levine. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Outside, Russell. Pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ian Kelly, he's checked in for Randall. Johnson comes in for Red Hot. Young's checked in for Russell, and it's Clarkson in for the bodyguard. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Big Red. Young comes in for Anthony Bennett. Chase Budinger, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Mo Williams subbed in for Levine. Williams attacking. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
On the wing, Johnson. The dish to Kelly. That's blocked. Feeds it to Budinger. Off with the layup.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Kelly passes to Clarkson. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Rebound by Dang. Here's Budinger. The feed to Williams. Plenty of space. That is good. And now just a 4-point Laker lead. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
Lakers leading by 4. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Johnson. Davis is out there with Ryan Kelly. Then it's Young, and it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot. Here's the 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ed Davis. That's his first foul. Timberwolves trail by 4. Budinger with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Screen by Young. Williams dishes to Jang. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Jang. Great positioning on the putback. Jang's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Minnesota.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap-in.
Hustle points, I believe they called it.
They had great instincts, too. I mean, just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
Gorgui Dieng getting an opportunity late last season with Nikola Pekovic's ankle issues, and the rookie responded as many people thought he would. He was just opportunity away from showing that he could compete at the NBA level.
And Budinger kicks to Williams. The kick out to Young. He goes up again, and it's good on the way in. Jang's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here's Clarkson. Dishes to Johnson. Pass to Clarkson for the 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Clarkson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Jang last season became only the 4th in the last 20 years to put up a 20-point, 20-rebound game.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Kevin, he's a terrific rebounder, good shot blocker. Remember from his days at Louisville. And for the 21st pick in the draft, you got to think that the Wolves are excited about his potential.
Here's Young after the made shot from Mo Williams. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Ryan Kelly. Red Hot comes in for Johnson. Russell, he's checked in for Nick Young. And the bodyguards subbed in for Clarkson. Here's the bodyguard. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Red Hot. Puts it up from 17. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball, the pass to Ingram. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Lakers with another miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Here's Rubio, and he gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle, the fresh-faced rookie for the Lakers, wore number 30 in college at Kentucky and wears it now. As a kid, he asked his mother if it was okay if he wore the same number that she used to wear. She said if he wore it, he had to do something with it. Big shoes to fill, but he's up to the task, guys.
I like his chances. Thanks.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Lakers trail by 3.
There were a lot of hopeful Minnesota fans thinking they had a chance at the playoffs last year early, but injuries and slumps derailed their season.
Here's Red Hot. He has 7. Davis, the pass to Ball. Here's Red Hot. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Russell. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Russell's got 7 points. Well, it doesn't seem that long ago, but it's been a decade, Clark, a decade since the Wolves were in the playoff situation.
Time moves on, you know that, Kevin. It races by. Hard to believe they were postseason locked for much of the late 90s and early 2000s.
There's a guy named Kevin Garnett that was help that cause.
Yes, sir.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the basket by Los Angeles. A lot of strange things happened last season, but one of them was having a playoff bracket with no Laker presence. Very odd.
Don't expect that to happen very, very often. I mean, it's rare when that is the case. It's been a while since they were completely left out of the playoff picture, and that's not going to be the norm going forward.
For the Lakers, it was the first time since the 04-05 season that they didn't play postseason basketball.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the Lakers are a franchise that not only expects to play in the postseason, but they anticipate and expect making deep runs into the playoffs and ultimately winning championships. They have the means, the resources to get back in that position in a hurry. So I tell you what, I wouldn't feel too bad about their postseason streak getting broken.
So he gets them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7. Ball, the pass to Russell. Cans the 12-footer. Russell's got 9. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Rubio kicks to Levine. There's a good screen. And it's sent back by Hill. And they get it back. And the basket by Rubio.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's the bodyguard. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes it to Ingram. He dishes it to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Rubio, the pass to Levine. He kicks it to Wiggins. Here's Bennett. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the bodyguard. Outside Hill. Kicks to Russell. It's back to Hill. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Minnesota in the lead. Rubio outside. Levine kicks to Rubio. There's the pass to Levine. Here's Bennett. Traps in the tray. Bennett's got himself on the board with 3 there. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here's Russell. 11 points in the game. He feeds it to Hill. Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread four. He's not a great perimeter shooter. So the fit with their spread-out system might have limited his playing time.
The free throw drops for Hill. Xavier Henry, he's checked in for Russell. Muhammad, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Minnesota leading by 3. Out to the right wing. The baseline J. The rebound by the Lakers.
And he'll try to develop his outside shot to better fit into the Lakers' offense last year, but that's not his strength. I mean, where he's best is his ability to use his size and athleticism on the boards and really defensively as well.
Here's Red Hot. 7 points in the game. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Red Hot's got 9.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Rubio dishes to Muhammad. Back to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Red. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And Hill is one of the best rebounders in the league. He's a quality defender as well, and he can play some center. So if he can stay healthy, I think he's a guy that can really be a player to watch.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 8. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Rubio. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's the bodyguard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Inside. Randall with the bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Rubio, the pass to Bennett. Back to Rubio. The dish to Muhammad. Now, here's Bennett. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Big Red.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet, anyway.
The rebound by Bennett.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Big Red.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Bennett. Unloads. Wiggins with the rebound. Rubio with a wide open look.